Because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us.
That's right, Rebels. None of this 5-second.
I'm a monkey lizard. I'm a monkey lizard. And I love to make love that warm. And this is Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a monkey lizard. I'm a monkey lizard. And I love to make love that warm. And this is Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. Don't forget what it takes to be a human being. But I'm not a human. I'm a monkey lizard. And don't forget, monkey lizards have feelings. Because time does follow us.
What's up, man?
We're back. We're back.
How are you doing, buddy?
I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. This is going to be a blast.
You special man.
Hello, chat.
All right, welcome everybody to MoNKEY-LiZaRD Hangouts. I am your host, Bob Rum, and I apologize, Mr. Rebels. He always insists on being introduced first. He is a DJ, a producer, a toy and video game collector. He's an average jester, but an incredible lover, the director of the MoNKEY-LiZaRD Register, and the leader of the Quackian MoNKEY-LiZaRD Army. It's Salacious Rum. That's right. You know. I mean, I love all our guests, but you've got to remember, Bob. I'm the MoNKEY-LiZaRD King, and I, Bob. But I am looking forward to tonight. We've got a special one. We got a real special one tonight. Real special one. Introduce him, Bob. Our special guest tonight needs little introduction. He is a rebel. He loves his reptiles, and he's also partial to the odd game. A fantastic toy collecting YouTuber who lives by the mantra, no rules. Word is, his beautiful wife, Blue Eyes, was seduced by his incredibly large lizard, which he has been known to whap out from time to time. Will we get lucky tonight? Fingers crossed. He was caught in the middle of a railroad track. He looked round and he knew there was no turning back. It's Mr. Rebels, Reptiles and Games, everyone.
What is up, everybody? What's up?
I'm so glad you come on. I'm so glad you come on our show because we're a big
Thank
fan
you
of
for
yours.
having me, man. Thank you very much.
We actually came on your show, didn't we? On your happy
Yes,
hour
sir.
show.
Yes, sir.
It was
Yes,
so
sir.
amazing. Well, you're going to tell us about that show in a bit because I've got some questions for you later.
Okay,
But
cool.
we're a big fan of yours. Mr.
Well, thank you very
Rebels.
much.
Massive fan. For those of you that don't know and are meeting Mr. Rebels for the first time, the link to his YouTube channel is in the description of this video. So please click the link, give him a subscription, and you'll get to know him throughout the course of the video. You won't regret it because he's got a fab channel and has some great guests on his show. Now, Salacious has created some questions for you, Mr. Rebels.
Awesome.
But before we get to that, though, it is customary for us to welcome everybody into the chat, and our chat is called the MoNKEY-LiZaRD Army. So that's and before I do that, we will try to get to everybody's comments and questions. So you don't need to leave a super chat, but if you do, we want to give you something in exchange. So there are a series of videos available to you. They are beach volleyball, monkey dog riding, monkey pizza lover, monkey poo. Let's have a look at your rude bits. The reflective monkey, Little P, Bambino the lap dancing monkey lizard, and Papa G the Canadian lap dancer. So if anyone drops any super chats, please let us know which video you want. Right, let's get to the chat, and Mr. Rebels, you'll help us welcome everybody into the chat. So
Definitely.
Oh, Mr. Fabulous Disaster. We've got Mr. Fabulous in saying hello. Woohoo. Nice boy. And FD, nice boy.
We got Geek Strong, Mr. Geek Strong.
Geek Strong.
What's up, my friend?
Geek Strong. Oh, we better do it for him together. Give him, get your muscle up. There you go, Geek Strong. He gets upset if you don't do it. Oh yeah! Oh yeah! He gets upset.
Well, AMW's got that belt of yours.
Oh yeah! We'll have to talk about that later. He's got that belt's coming back to England.
Josh Anderson, my favorite. What's up, Josh Anderson?
Mr. Josh, nice boy. Mr. Connor,
Huh?
best intro on YouTube. That $5 was well spent. Thanks, Connor. Here he is, Mr. Simon Richardson, the manga fanga danga man. He's a brilliant artist, Rebels. Mr. Simon. He's a really talented artist.
Oh, I will have to check that out.
We need to get Simon on here actually because he's doing a T-shirt shop as well.
Okay,
and
cool.
his stuff's,
I love
his
art. So I have
stuff's,
to check that out for sure.
Yeah, his stuff's good.
Okay, cool. Definitely.
Yeah, his stuff's good.
Mr. John Joker, my partner in crime. What's up, buddy?
John Joker. What's Geek Strong saying? He's wondering if Salacious is going to convince Rebels to show us his big lizard. We'll see.
We'll see. He's sleeping, but I don't know. We'll see.
Got Mr. Rosaf.
Hello,
Mr. Rosaf. Here he is, Mr. Jonathan Redmond. I call him Blinky. Special boy from down under, Mr. Michael Reed. He says, good day, Salacious, Bob and Rebels, and good day to Suspicious. Yeah, we got Suspicious Ron wants to say hello to him, so
awesome.
It's a bit of a tradition. Good day, Michael. Oi, I'm Suspicious. We're on. Don't worry, I've got my eye on everyone. He's suspicious.
Yeah.
Gee, he's holding something now. What are you holding? Oh, this is Oakhurst Studios accessory bag that he's selling on his store. My good friend Vern, and we suspect he's selling these as a place to store your heads, the heads of your action figures or the accessories, because he likes to head swap. So we're checking it out. We bought one off his store. Here he is, the Greedo with the Speedo. Hello, Greedo. I'm making a song. We're doing a song with Greedo. He sent me some guitar. Yeah, he sent me some riffs. I'm singing over it. So yeah, we're doing it. I'm excited. We're doing a track. Who's this?
Dave, that's my work partner. Doc Dave, what's up, brother?
Hello, Doc Dave. Thanks for
Rebels No Rules.
Rebels No Rules. That's his saying. Yes. Rebels No Rules.
Yes, sir.
Oh, hello, Mr. Doc Dave. Oh, he's another good friend of mine, Mark Carroll, sir. He says, howdy. I like it in the Arnold Schwarzenegger film, Total Recall, when he plays Hauser, and they say, Hauser, get your ass to Mars. I like saying that to Mark. Hauser, get your ass to Mars. Here's another special boy, Mr. Dave, the Vintage Toy Rush. Evening generous monkey lovers. We're like, Mr. Rebels he's got his special lady friend, Mrs. Blue Eyes. We might get I don't know if she'll pop on camera later.
She's coming home soon. Maybe she'll pop in and say hello.
Oh, okay. What else we got, Bob? Mr. Rez. He's a special boy, Mr. Rez. Very special. Anyone else, Bob? Everyone's saying hello to each other. We've got Mr. DeGooper in the house.
What's up?
No, DeGooper. I've got Uncle Tez. He'll be playing some Spectrum games after this stream. So if you're interested in seeing some 8-bit British gameplay, head on over to his channel. We'll remind you nearer the time. Yeah, it's quite fun to watch.
Cool.
What else we got? Oh no, we've got our first super chats. It's from Fabulous Disaster. I say oh no, but what I mean to say is thank you so much, FD. That is so nice of you. Thank you ever so much. And he has asked for beach volleyball. So we brought it back out of retirement due to popular demand.
Awesome.
So just for you, FD, this is beach volleyball. Thanks for the super chat. Have you named him yet? Rebels?
No, I still
Have you
haven't named
named
it
him
yet. I
yet?
just thought it was funny because he's like checking out the beach volleyball.
Check it out. Let us know in the chat who you think he should be called. I named him a Zombie Bono, but you
Yeah, that is cool. I do kind of like that name, but
yeah.
we haven't
Cool.
we haven't named him yet. We still use them though in
Let us know in
the
the chat
lives
what you
and
reckon.
stuff. So it was a good opportunity to use them right then.
Oh yeah. He was perving money. He was properly perving.
Oh man.
Rolando, we got Rolando in the house. Hey, Rolando. Still need to make that. I've got to make a track about Rolando. I was going to pick ABBA. I've got a little idea. Mr. Blue. It's my boy Blue.
Lou, what's up, Mark?
Oh, we got Daniel Chaw. Yeah, he's a good boy. I tell you what, if you ever want to see a good diorama, Daniel Chaw makes the best 3.75
I will check him
dioramas
out
on Instagram. Yeah, on Instagram.
Okay.
Absolutely brilliant.
Awesome.
He knows his stuff.
Awesome. I'll
yeah.
send him a request. Sweet.
He knows his stuff. Is our new friend of mine, Mr. Starkiller?
Starkiller, hello.
Starkiller, he's a good boy.
Cool name.
Nice, nice, very cool name. Very cool.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, just don't lightsaber me, please. Just don't spit roast me. Don't spit roast me. All right. Bunch of fun. They like it. They like that one. All right, I think we got to the end, so that's good. So we got to the end.
Cool.
All right, so it's time for our first segment. Are you ready?
I'm ready. Yeah, I'm ready to roll.
Ready for it? Our first segment, Bob, please. We want to get to know you, but not in a pervy way. We want to get to know you, but not in a dirty way. We want to get to know you, not in a hurry way. We want to get to know you, not in a dirty way. Right then, Mr. Rebels, I've been slaving over these questions all week.
Oh.
I've been slaving over them, and I, Bob. I don't know if you've been slaving over them, but I can confirm you definitely have prepared these questions. All right, then,
I'm excited.
First question. Now, Mr. Reptiles, just how big is your lizard?
He is bigger than a full-grown cat. Not as big as a small dog. I would say he's at least 2.5 foot.
Wow.
Yeah, he's a big boy. He's a big boy.
What about girth?
Girth, not as much as a football, but yeah, not that big, but I don't know, maybe softball size, maybe.
Softball, okay.
Yeah, you'll have to excuse me. I got a little bit of a crick in my neck. I can't move my neck too far this way. I don't know if it's because the way I slept last night, or I didn't have enough water with my pill last night. I'm not sure.
I reckon it's that big lizard of yours. It's like.
Because if you don't have enough water with your pill, if it's a Viagra, it gives you a stiff neck.
Oh,
so I don't know.
Oh yeah. Bob's always getting this. Bob's always got the stiff neck. Bob. Now then, Mr. Rebels, how often do you get your lizard out?
A lot of times I request if somebody wants to see it, I just show them.
On request, basically.
Yeah, on request. Yeah. I know that you think he's pretty cool. I might have to get him out. He's sleeping right now, but I might be able to wake him up. Maybe during the next super chat, it'll give me enough time to rustle him out and show him to you guys because he's 2 hands worth. He's
oh yeah,
yeah. He's not your average run of the mill little guy. He's
not. Is he?
He's a big lizard.
He's a big one.
Yeah. He's
do you normally get him out for anyone, or you like you're
I usually get them out for special people, people that
special,
are important to me,
Special, yeah. Does it get tiring when you have to whap it out all the time?
He is a lot of people will say, oh, that's a handful, but I mean, he's more than a handful. Yeah,
Yeah.
He'll wear you out. He'll wear you out.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now, was it your big lizard that sealed the deal with your special lady friend, Blue Eyes?
No, actually, the big lizard came later on in the relationship.
All right.
Yeah. We've been together for a while. We've been together 24 years.
Oh wow, that's
almost
incredible.
25. Yeah,
that's incredible. So who was it that made the suggestion that shall we get a big lizard for the house?
That was me. That was me. Yeah, I was like, I knew she wanted it. I knew she wanted a big lizard, and she wanted me to get it.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Got to oblige, haven't you?
I do what I can do.
She's after one.
Yeah. If she, I figure, if she likes a big lizard, I should be the one to give it to her.
Exactly right. No, I don't blame you. Now, how often does Blue Eyes want to handle your big lizard?
Well, it can be a daily thing sometimes. It's a lot of maintenance when you've got a lizard this big.
Bloody hell, daily one. Mr. Rebels has got it sorted. Daily maintenance. Daily.
Yeah.
The more I get to know you, Mr. Rebels, the more I'm like, I'm worshipping, what you've got going on over there. To be honest, you've got it all worked out. Daily lizard maintenance is what.
Yeah, most of us dream. You got to keep him clean, when he's that big.
Oh yeah.
You got to make sure that the area that he is in is clean as well.
That's right.
Fully fed. Yeah.
Now,
I have told you what he eats, right?
No, go on, tell us.
Oh, he eats raw meat.
He's a meat eater.
He's a meat eater.
Bloody hell.
Yeah.
You've heard it here first.
Yeah.
Impressive. He's very impressive. I have to say, very impressive. I'll admit to the chat. Mr. Rebels did show me his big lizard before.
So I have shown him my big lizard before. Yeah. He's very impressed.
I was. Now, do you have to throw it over your shoulder when you have to move around?
Well, it depends, because it's. Let me say, he's got a mind of his own. So he can get away from you pretty quickly, So sometimes, he does kind of go up on my shoulder, yeah.
Mr. Rebels, don't worry, we can all relate to that. Especially Bob. Bob's has definitely got a mind of his own. Hey, Bob. Oh, Bob. Bless him.
Oh, man.
Now, does your big lizard like to be played with?
It depends on who's messing with it, because sometimes I pick him up alone and he acts a little aggravated, but Blue Eyes picks him up and he really likes Blue Eyes.
Oh yeah, I bet. Yeah, he responds well to Blue. Yeah.
And it always brings a smile to her face, when she's got him out.
Well, it's big, isn't it? Yeah. Now you say it's a meat eater. How often?
He's a meat eater.
How often?
About every other day, usually. They say if they eat every day, that it kind of makes them mean. Believe it or not, yeah, and they literally eat every other day.
Wow.
Yeah, it's kind of weird. Yep.
Wow. What are the chat saying about this? Rolando's saying, keep an eye with Salacious. No, Blue Eyes, no. One of my special lady friends. Special lady friend. What else are people saying? Let's see what else. Bob, what are people saying in the chat? We've got some new people in that have joined. We're up to 26 in the chat, so thank you everybody that's stopping by. We've got Mr. Woke Lord in the house. He's saying, how is my favorite monkey lizard? I'm doing good, Wokey. I'm doing all right, fella. Yeah, I've got Mr. Rebels and Reptiles in today. You'll like him. He's got a massive bloody lizard.
I do.
Honest to God, it's a big one. You'll like it. You'll really like it. I know Woke Lord's partial to a lizard, so he'll like yours, I think. So, what's he saying? He says, keep your reptile away from that pervy bucker. What? Josh says his big lizard just rests on his leg.
Sometimes mine does. It just depends on what kind of mood it's in. Like I said, it's got mind of its own,
Yeah, I'm a bit of a lefty. What's Greedo saying? Do you pet and stroke your lizard a lot?
On occasion. Like I said, he's not as fond as me as he is of Blue Eyes.
No, he prefers Blue Eyes to do it.
Yeah.
I'll be the same. We've got Mr. Shabby Geek in the house. Mr. Shabby.
What?
This is Mr. Shabby. This is Mr. Rebels and Reptiles. He's a great friend of ours. Great YouTuber.
Thank you.
His link. We'll get talking about toys in a minute. His link is in the chat. Everyone, please subscribe to his channel. He's got a great YouTube channel. Very funny. Great content. He's a good friend of ours. What's Joker saying? Rebels, have you ever thought about cross-breeding your lizard and a monkey to make a monkey lizard? Oh, God. God help us. God help us. We've got another good friend in the house. It's Crazy8360. Hello, Mr. Crazy. Hello. Gotta keep your lizard clean.
Yeah, you gotta keep it clean.
You have.
You know, he's a big lizard.
It's true.
You can see a picture of him up here on top, right here.
I did. I cropped him out of your video.
Yeah, he's got a lot of wrinkles, and crevices that you have to keep clean.
He's a massive one. He's very impressive.
He is.
He's sleeping at the moment, but I think we might get to see him a bit later.
We may.
But yeah, I cropped a picture of him to put in the thumbnail. Mr. Hauser, you beautiful man. You big, beautiful man. He's got a super chat for us. Thank you ever so much, Mr. Hauser. He wants to see the Papa Cord lap dance. So this is actually, we've got a whole 40-minute show of Papa Cord lap dancing. So this is this is a cropped version. So this is Papa Cord, the Canadian lap dancer, who was lap dancing for Salacious. Salacious was...
Oh, my goodness.
Tell them what happened, Bob. Salacious chloroformed me and then started using my credit card to give super chats to Papa Cord in exchange for lap dances. So,
oh my gosh.
Yeah, this is I think this is a minute and a half of it. So here you go.
Okay.
This is rated naughty. Papa Cord, the Canadian lap dancer. Get on with it.
Let me push my monitor back a little bit.
Here we go. Look at him. He wants to do it.
Thanks, Gilstress. Get the music on. You can't put music on or I'll get
We got the music.
So.
Go on, do Papa.
All right. Okay.
Papa's going for it. Go on, Papa.
Here, you want a side view?
Can I?
There you go.
No, don't hide it. Don't hide it.
God help you all. I am. I have it on right now over my shorts.
A little pouch.
God help us all. You're right. Okay, there we go.
Look at his bum.
See? This is how I don't understand the whole point of this thing.
Jiggle.
So, there we go.
That's it. Jiggle. There you go. Jiggle. Shake your bum. Oh, it's frozen on his bum. It's frozen on his bum. Look. His...
Lovers.
That's our favourite film. Papa Cord, the Canadian lap dancer. Good, isn't it? Oh, look. Hold on, look. Oh, look at that big thing. Wow. God. Wow. Oh, my God. See the size of his tongue. You see his tongue? Jesus. Very impressive. Not sure he wanted to be woken then.
No, he did. I just wrestled him out real quick.
Oh,
it was a
thank
quick
you.
shot. But...
Oh, thank you. Oh, he's beautiful, isn't he? Is he going to be all right now? Is he going to be a problem?
So you guys got to see him for a second. Maybe I get Blue Eyes to wrestle him out again, but she just got home.
Thank you for doing that. Is he going to be all right?
What's that?
Is he going to be all right now?
Oh, yeah, he'll be good.
Oh,
he'll be good.
Oh, yeah. Hello, Blue Eyes. We love you, Blue Eyes. We love you, Blue Eyes. Special lady friend. We love you. No, I made a mistake earlier. I said Daniel Chart was only on Instagram, but he's not. He's got a YouTube channel, of course.
Okay.
Daniel Chart. So everyone in the chat, go and subscribe to Daniel Chart 99.
I will definitely check him out.
Sorry, Daniel. Sorry. That's what it is. Hello, you. Hey, how's it going? How are you doing?
Good. How are you?
Oh, very well, thank you. Very well. How's everything going around your way?
Good.
I like your Scooby Doo T-shirt.
Thank you.
Oh,
He just got home from school.
did you have a good day at school?
It was okay.
Oh, it's all right. It's all right. Well, you're a good
Tell
man.
them about the scary movie you got to watch last night for the first time.
I got to watch Scream for the last time.
Oh, what do you think of it? How many out of 10 space bananas? How many would you give it?
7 space bananas.
7 out of 10.
bad.
Not bad. Not bad. Not bad.
Not bad at all.
Not bad. That's good. That's good. That's good. Right. Well, we've got through the. You got through the first section. You survived.
Yes.
You survived it. Oh, we got someone new in the chat. We got Mr. Billy. Hello, Billy.
Hello.
Hey, Billy. How's it going? And we got Mr. David World Toys, another great YouTuber and toy seller and toy collector. He's got one hell of a
I woke him
collection.
up a minute ago. We ask your mom to get him back out. Cool. I might have him come back out one more time. I just be trying to wrestle him, and
Oh,
he likes
bless.
Blue Eyes a lot. So.
Bless. It's one of my special lady friends. It's Miss Cat. Miss Cat. Hello, Cat.
Well,
We love you, Cat. We love you, Cat. We love you. Always love you. All right, you ready for the next section then?
yes, sir. Yes, sir. I'm ready. I'm ready.
All right. Well, the next section is called Bob. What is it? Just give me a second. The next section is called Show and Tell Us.
Awesome.
Show and Tell Us.
Awesome.
Show us and tell us.
Don't show your jiggly bits.
Show us and tell us.
But don't show your jiggly bits.
Show us and tell us.
Don't show your jiggly bits.
Show us and tell us.
But don't show your jiggly bits.
Show us, tell us, but don't show your jiggly bits.
Show us. Tell us. But don't show your jiggly bits. Yay.
I love that song, man. It's so
Oh,
catchy.
thanks.
It's so
Well, it's
catchy.
because all of our guests are special toy collectors, and you're a toy collector, and we like
Yes, sir.
all of us toy. We like perving on each other's toys, don't we? And have a look at what you've got and what you collect.
Yeah, absolutely.
And whatnot. So can you tell us a little bit about yourself, when you started collecting and what things you collect?
Sure.
And
Okay,
if
so
you-
my
if you
first
got-
passion as a child was G.I. Joe, vintage G.I. Joe, the 3 3/4. As a child, I packed these things around all the time. As I got older, I grew out of toys. When I met Blue Eyes, she works in a department store that she has been at for 25 years. And when I met Blue Eyes, me and her started getting into toys again, action figures and stuff. Started getting into toys again. And we kind of bounced ideas off of each other about different action figures and stuff. And she picked them up as she was working. And we now have a massive collection of Star Wars, G.I. Joe, McFarlane. I mean, I'm just looking around. There's so much stuff. McFarlane, NECA. There's some pop figures. She's probably got about 400 pop figures.
Wow.
We both, it's kind of a team thing. I have almost the whole line of every He-Man action figure that came out back in the day, the older ones.
Wow.
Almost all of the vintage Star Wars figures, the 3 3/4. I've just started this recollecting of the 3 3/4 G.I. Joe vintage figures, like the ones I had as a child. And me and my buddy John Joker have been doing lives on Wednesdays where we are collecting them. And as we gather up a bundle, 10, 20 of them, me and him both show each other on the lives. And they're new ones that we have acquired. So, I'm really into collecting these G.I. Joes. It's my newfound passion of trying to get all the ones I had as a child. But we collect a lot of different things, a lot of different action figures. And G.I. Joe Classified, I love the G.I. Joe Classified line. Blue Eyes does a lot of the Marvel Legends. So
Now it's amazing that you got your special lady friend is into all the collecting as well, isn't it? I mean, bit of a dream come true there, isn't it, Mr. Rebels?
Yeah, we actually like on the weekends, like we actually go toy hunting and stuff, and we're both enjoying it. You know, like it's just something that we do together, and it's a lot of fun.
And what does she like to collect? Pops? Is there any
Pops, NECA, anything horror. She loves it. She loves scary stuff. A lot of the NECA stuff, pop figures, Marvel Legends, stuff like that. Just like anything that she's more random than I am. Like, and that explains the pop figures because they make pop figures of everything. And she just randomly, I like this one, I like this one, I like this one. And like with me, I'm more like I'm trying to look for G.I. Joes, G.I. Joe Classified, Star Wars, stuff like that. That reminds me of my childhood. It's funny that we spend our whole childhood trying to become adults, and then when we're adults, we try to go backwards to a more simple time with the toys and stuff.
That's right. We got Mr. Gary's Grails. He said he wanted to stop in and
What's
check
up,
in.
Gary?
Hello, Mr. Gary. Thank you for stopping by. Did we? We got Tim as well. Did we say hello to Tim, Bob? I don't know. Mr. Tim Bainbridge is in the chat. I don't know if we said hello to him. So hello, Mr. Tim. There he is, saying hello to Double J. Thanks, Mr. Tim. Thanks for stopping by. Have you got anything to hand, Mr. Rebels, that you'd like to show us?
A lot of the stuff I'm going to show is stuff that Blue Eyes has picked up recently. Oh. She found these, and I've not seen these anywhere else. But she has found these Universal monsters that have just came out.
Oh yeah.
She's got this Dracula.
Oh, Universal wow. Are these NECA? Are these NECA?
No, that's what's strange is no, they're not NECA. I'm not sure who makes these.
Geekstrong like these. He likes his old monsters.
They say Universal. Jada Toys.
Jada. All right.
Okay, so there's the Dracula, which is
Dracula.
She needs to open these. Usually she opens stuff. I don't know why she hasn't opened these yet. Frankenstein.
Oh yeah. Are they articulated? I suppose you don't know.
Yeah, they're articulated and everything. And this is her favorite. This is her favorite character of all horror movies. Is Creature from the Black Lagoon.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, you can see her articulation pretty well on him.
Oh yeah.
She likes her creatures, the tegu, the lizard, and me. Yeah. She likes her reptiles. And I don't know if you're familiar with the Puppet Master movies.
Oh, well, the horror movies.
And I know that NECA came out with the small Puppet Master figures, and she has those. This is another one of her favorites that she's been messing around with here lately. Is Blade.
Oh, he's a bit freaky, isn't he?
Yeah, isn't he cool?
He's a bit freaky.
And then
Geekstrong likes his horror. And have you met Darth Rock before? He loves his horror figures.
Who is it again?
Darth Rock. I'll have to hook you up.
No, I've not met him yet. No, I have not.
He's a New Zealand collector. He likes his horror.
So. Is he a YouTuber as well?
Yeah, he's a YouTuber.
Okay, I will look him up. Yeah. I'm going to have to write these names down. I will definitely look them up. Cool. And then I brought out a couple of my favorites.
Yeah.
I'm a Joker fan. Like, I think Joker from Batman, like, all the Jokers are cool. Heath Ledger has been my favorite so far.
Yeah.
And I've got two of these. Now, I don't have any Hot Toys, but I have these Beast Kingdom figures. And they're like 9-inch. But here's one of them.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, is that cool or what? The bank robbery really cool. Joker?
Yeah.
And they're a lot like Hot Toys, like they've got, the fabric, goods and stuff, and comes with a lot of weapons and everything, and a lot of articulation.
The start of that movie Rebels was awesome, wasn't it? When they like slide down that, that line and into the bank.
Oh yeah, that's so cool. That is so cool. Where they, yes, that's freaking awesome.
Yeah.
Then here's the other one I have.
Yeah, what a performance! I think he was only like 28 or something.
Oh yeah.
Young.
When he first came out, when we first found out he was going to be the Joker, my wife, she liked him anyway, and she's got a lot of what I call his chick flicks, and I had seen a bunch of them, and I remember saying, I'm like, oh, Heath Ledger is not going to make a good Joker, no way, and he was fantastic. It's like I like Jack Nicholson a lot also, but I think he has been the greatest Joker. I don't think anybody can top that.
No, he was very good. Well, Joaquin's was good, but a different type of
Joker. I like that too. I did like
different.
that. The Joker movie was cool, but it just was a different take. I kind of thought of it like an alternate universe Joker or something.
Yeah, I think that's a good way to look at it.
Yeah.
Mr. Gary, isn't that a nice thing to say? Everyone support each other and subscribe to each other. No, well done, Mr. Gary. You get 10 out of 10 space bananas for a nice comment. So you like your horror? You like your NECA? Is that? Are you? I didn't collect Marvel Legends as a kid, but I've started collecting them recently. That's getting.
Yeah, my wife is really into those. She loves the builder figures and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Do you like customs at all?
Oh, I love customs.
Okay, I've got a really cool custom that I've got here.
Here we
that
go.
I'm about to show. I did not make this custom. I bought this.
Here we go.
A few years ago.
Yeah. Like
it's an evil Obi-Wan Kenobi.
Dark Obi-Wan. I love that.
Isn't that awesome?
That is cool.
That's very cool, yeah.
Love that. That's great. Is that 3.75? It looks bigger.
It's a 6-inch. It's a Black Series.
Oh wow, that's amazing. Oh, so that's like Force Spirit Obi's head. Force Spirit.
I believe so. And like he painted it this like wild, death-looking gray.
Oh,
see that?
Yeah.
Like red eyes. Isn't that awesome?
Wow.
Very cool.
Very cool.
And then, as you can tell, I've got a lot of vintage stuff. Like I've got there's a G.I. Joe headquarters right there above my head.
Look at that.
I've got all the pieces for it, and that's the original box. It has been open though. A bunch of pop figures, and then like that second shelf right here, I have all the G.I. Joe classified so far that have came out.
Wow. Now, what did you make it? Did you see the Hasbro Pulse? Did you see the G.I. Joe?
I did. I am super excited about them. Excited about them.
Are you back in? What's the jet called? What's that jet called?
What is it?
Did you see the jet? The HasLab
Oh,
jet?
yes, the Star Striker. Yeah, I believe that's what's called. The Striker, maybe?
Yes,
I remember it's called Striker when we were younger.
What do you think? What do you think of the whole concept HasLab? Are you into that or not? Or
I haven't been, but I may be now. I would like to have that.
Yeah.
And it's coming with O-ring figures. I don't know. Yeah. A lot of these new G.I. Joes. I mean, I can show you these. This is not going to hurt my next slide, but a lot of these newer G.I. Joes, they're cool. The packaging is cool, but they don't have the O-ring in the middle like the old school ones do. And I believe that Ace and whoever the other figure that comes with that jet, they have the O-rings on, which is really exciting. Really looking forward.
What do you reckon? The price point's £189, I think.
And I still think I might get it.
When I first saw it, to be honest, I was thinking this shouldn't be a HasLab. Really, they should sell it in stores because they used to sell the Striker jet in the stores. Yeah,
that's correct. Yeah,
but
I'm hoping if there's enough interest in that, maybe they'll do the USS Flag. You remember the USS Flag?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So I'm kind of like, I think I should support this.
my friend Scuba Pete. Have you met Scuba Pete before? He's got the flag.
No, I have not. No, I haven't.
Oh,
I'm going to rewatch this. I'm going to rewatch this and write people's names down because
I'll send you. I'll Instagram you.
Awesome. Perfect.
Because there's some people that you'd be really good friends with. I think Scuba Pete you'd love.
Cool.
Here's another one. Mark Shabby Geeky says, Mo2, Star Wars, nice. Just sub to Rebels, Reptiles and Games.
Thank you very much.
So you two would get on great. Mark's got a YouTuber as well. He's got a great channel.
One thing I try to do on my channel, I used to do a lot of toy hunts, like going to Target and stuff like that, but a lot of times it'd be the same things on the shelf. So what I've been trying to do is hit up all these toy stores and like comic book stores and showing like actual vintage stuff for sale and actual hard to find figures. I try to do some channel where I want to show everybody figures. You know what I mean? I want to show, cool stuff. I don't want to just show, the same store. I want to show something different. So that's my challenge. I try to go to toy shows. I try to take video of toy shows. I try to take video of comic book stores. I try to take video of toy stores, like brick and mortar stores. I try to hit those up as much as possible.
And you got a bloody great big lizard.
And I have a great big lizard.
In fact, you got more. You got more than one lizard, then you.
I have. Yes, I do. I have. Me and Blue Eyes together. We have. I think we have 5 crested geckos.
Oh.
We have 4 leopard geckos.
They're the little ones, aren't they?
Yeah, we have a box turtle. We have a water turtle. Yeah. We have 2 ball python snakes.
What?
And I think that's it. That's sad. That's sad that I can't. I'm pretty sure that's it. Yeah.
Well,
So we have Reptiles. Rebels is the Star Wars, and also I'm a motorcycle rider and stuff, so I love the Rebel name. I think it's freaking cool. And Games is my son Hayden. He plays a lot of Fortnite and stuff like that. And he tries to do some lives on YouTube here and there playing video games.
It's
So
a whole family affair.
it originates from. Yes, sir.
Whole family affair. Look, isn't that nice?
Yeah. Yep. Yeah.
Now I was with you with the lizards until you whapped out the python, and then that. I'm not sure about that one. Can we say hello to Mr. Tim Possible, please? Hello, Mr. Tim.
Hello, Tim.
He's a nice boy. Another YouTuber.
Okay.
YouTuber. Greedo. Yeah, it's the Sky Striker. That's right.
Sky Striker. Yes. Thank you, Greedo.
Yeah, thanks.
Yeah, it looks awesome. It looks awesome.
That flag. They're going to do that flag, though, are they?
So I am looking at a flag at a certain comic book store, and I'm still working on a price. I maybe might get one here pretty soon. And if I do, it's going to be all over my channel.
What? Just give it. Just. I know we don't like talking about money. Just give us the price range for one of them.
They can go anywhere from like $1,200 to $2,500.
Wow.
But this store I've got, it's missing a couple little pieces.
Yeah.
But he's really trying to give it to me for a pretty good deal, and I'm trying to work with him a little bit.
Yeah. Work with him.
I'm trying. I'd love to have it. I would love to have it.
Hello,
Clink. What's up, Clink?
Hello, Clinkety. Clinkety clink. He's been on here. He's been on here. He's been on this channel. He came on Clinkety.
Yep, he's been on my channel as well. He's a great guy.
Clinkety clink. What? You went on his? What? You said it was just me, Clinkety. You said I was the only one. What the hell? Honestly, God. Now, have you got any recent pickups? Any recent pickups that you want to show?
I would love to. I would really, really love to.
Just one.
So I'm collecting these vintage GI Joes, and I show them on my live with John Joker on Wednesdays.
Yeah.
I could probably show one. I guess I could probably show one.
All right. Before
Actually,
you do that,
what? I will show the one that he knows of because it's kind of a surprise. We're both showing each other.
Just wait. Then I've got to get my segment. Just wait a second.
Okay. All right.
Here we go then. So the next segment is what have you picked up? What have you picked up? What have you picked up? Not herpes. What have you picked up? What have you picked up? What have you picked up? Not herpes. What have you picked up? What have you picked up? What have you picked up? Not herpes. What have you picked up? What have you picked up? What have you picked up? Not herpes.
This is not it. I'm just clowning around. That's not it.
That's what I like about your channel. You make me laugh. You're always putting up these weird dolls.
But what I will show, like I said, I'm really into the G.I. Joe vintage line, and I think I have about 70 figures so far, and I believe there's like 400 of them in the line. We're trying to collect them all. But me and John Joker, we send each other things here and there, and he sent me something, and it's a G.I. Joe, and I about crapped my pants when I seen what it was. So I'll show that one. That way I'm not ruining the surprise for my channel when I show all the ones that I have picked up. But this is new to me, so it's kind of a new pickup. Are you guys ready to see it?
Oh yeah.
Sergeant Slaughter. Oh my God, yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh man, I couldn't believe he sent this to me.
Oh,
what a good guy! What a good guy!
Does he? You're not on Twitter, are you, Rebels?
No, I'm not. No, I'm not. I need to be.
Do you know Sergeant Slaughter follows me on Twitter?
No, he doesn't really.
Yeah, he follows loads of us. Yeah, he follows a lot of us toy collectors on. He likes to like.
I seen him at a toy show just recently. That's pretty cool.
Yeah,
that is really cool.
He follows the MoNKey-LiZaRD on Twitter.
That is so cool.
Cool guy.
That is so cool. But yeah, I always liked Sergeant Slaughter, and this is one of the figures I never had as a kid.
Oh,
I never had Sergeant Slaughter, so we had sent each other a couple of things. We just kind of like send each other whatever. But this was down in the bottom, and I didn't know about it. And I was on the phone with him when I found it. I was like, "Oh my God!"
Bless him.
Yeah,
that's a good one. That's a good one.
Yes, definitely.
That's a good one. Is that an expensive figure, or
I looked him up, okay, because I was gonna. I can't say I was gonna get something for him too, that is in the same ballpark, and yeah, it's probably about a $50 figure.
Ooh.
Of Sergeant Slaughter, yeah, which is very expensive for a 3 3/4. But yeah, this one I've been wanting for a while. And Geek Strong said, "Oh my goodness, Sergeant Slaughter!"
He follows him as well. Look, he follows him as well.
Oh wow, that's so cool! That is so cool, Geek Strong. That is so cool.
Left Coast loves my little intro track on that one. He says,
Yeah,
I've come running. He's come running from the other room.
Awesome.
Now I've got a couple of pickups I wanted to show you because they were pertinent to you. And so I'll just,
okay, cool.
Bob. So we thought. So we don't collect GI Joe.
Okay.
But we have got a bit of a problem because we're very easily influenced. That's right, easily. So and like you, we collect a lot of things, and in the UK, we did before GI Joe, we had Action Man, which were I think 12 or 18-inch figures, and then they scaled them down to 3.75, and they became Action Force. Eventually, Kenner bought Action Force and merged Action Force with GI Joe, and then we had GI Joe. But Action Force figures are quite popular in the UK. I don't know if you've ever seen one before. So we've started collecting Action Force figures now. So
wow.
So when you guys had GI Joe, this is what we had in England: Action Force.
Yes.
Obviously, this was made in assembled in pallet by Palitoy, the Palitoy company in Leicester, but they were owned by Kenner, and so this line eventually merged with GI Joe. So I don't know if you can see the sticker. It says 99p. So this was originally 99 pence to buy.
Wow.
And they're worth a bit more now on the card, but it's still quite reasonable.
So cool. So cool.
Yeah,
yes. Yeah. Very cool.
Now, and also, I wanted to show you something because I won. I entered. I think it was Tasman and John Joker were doing St. Jude's raffle, which is a great cause, brilliant children's hospital. And I think I entered, you pay so much and you get entered into so many raffles. And I think you donated a Defenders of the Earth NECA figure, Ming the Merciless. Yes. And I used to love Defenders of the Earth when I was a child. So I had to go and get the other two figures in the line. So I've now got the Flash NECA figure and the Phantom. So thank you so much for sending that to me. And I've now got, and I'm now getting the vintage figures. So I got the vintage Flash the other day, and I'm on the hunt for Phantom and the Ming.
Cool. Yes.
So I thought I'd like to. I thought I'd show you those.
Very cool.
Show what's happened. Fantastic. Right.
Very cool.
What are people saying? Yeah. David, have you ever seen Vintage Toy Rush's channel before?
No, I have not.
Another one. I'll send you.
Please.
I'll send you a list of.
I will subscribe and I will watch. I enjoy this stuff.
A fantastic vintage collector, and he collects Action Force and a lot of vintage stuff. Absolutely brilliant collection. So
awesome.
We've got.
I will definitely check that out.
We've got SOC. I call him SOC now. Straight out of Coruscant.
I love it. What a cool name.
SOCs. I know.
What a cool name. Yes.
Who's this?
I love Slaughter.
I don't know Mana, do you?
No, I don't.
Oh, thank you.
Thank you for joining.
Thank you for joining the stream. Nice to meet you. I'm Salacious, and this is Mr. Rebels and Reptiles and Games. Yes. Welcome. You're very welcome. You're very welcome. Is that the Cookie Monster? Who's that? Is that Animal? It's Animal, isn't it? That's Animal in the avatar. It's Animal.
Awesome.
I think. I like Animal. Oh, we've got Mr. Ghosty in the house.
Chris, what's up?
Hello, Mr. Chris. Hello. He's streaming tonight at 10 o'clock, everyone. So 10 o'clock UK time, which is in 1 hour and 10 minutes. So he says he's going to rewatch this one later. Thank you, Mr. Ghost. Right then, you ready for another segment?
Absolutely.
Right then, Bob, what you got for us? Well, first, a little quick word from one of our sponsors, if that's okay.
Okay.
Yeah, I've got to keep the sponsors happy. So, who's up? Who's up, Bob? Which one?
Custom roasts are available in the MoNKEY-LiZaRD coffee house every morning. Come and relax. It's a coffee roast, not a spit roast.
Great coffee there. Great coffee. It's really good stuff. Proper stuff. All right, it's time for another segment then.
Awesome.
So, how would you fancy? All right, what should we do then? What should we do? What should we hit him with? Let's do Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. I play, you play. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. Star Wars roleplay. All right then. It was all three of us, Tasman Rebels, John Joker, that did the same choose. Well, that's beautiful. You're beautiful men, doing God's work there for a great charity. So thank you. I was really honoured to be part of it and help in a little way. Right then, this is called Star Wars Roleplay. Basically, what will happen is, as the guest, you will pick a scene, any scene, from the hit documentary series Star Wars, from any of the episodes.
Oh, from any of the episodes?
Yeah, any scene. And you and I will reenact that scene using the medium of physical theatre.
Okay.
However, we will not stick to the script, Mr. Rebels. We must not stick to the script. We will
all right.
change up the scene however we want it. So, what have you got in your mind then? What have you got in your mind?
Okay, so let's do the scene from episode 2, Anakin, when he is telling Padme about how he slaughtered them like animals. Talk about the sand people.
Oh, that's a hell of a scene.
Yeah, great scene.
Great scene. So, who are you? Are you going to be Padme or Anakin?
I would love to be Anakin.
Well, you can be Anakin then, and I will be Padme.
Okay.
Anakin, where have you been? I've been really worried about you. You've been gone for hours, and nobody in the Jedi Temple could find you.
I've been out in the desert, and it's sandy, and I don't like sand. It gets everywhere.
Why have you been in the desert? What have you been doing? You haven't been licking those toads again, have you?
No, I've been hunting down these sand people.
But ain't that racialist? What's
Tusken Raiders. Tusken Raiders. Tusken Raiders.
Why are you hunting down those poor Tusken Raiders? What have they done to you, Anakin?
They invited my mother to a party, and she died.
Oh, yeah, I forgot. Yeah, they violated her, didn't they? Yeah.
They violated her.
That's not good. What did you do then, Anakin?
I killed them all.
All of them?
All of them.
Including the women and the children?
Especially the women and children.
What the hell, Anakin? You crazy mofo.
I'm crazy.
But they're just little Tusken Raider people.
But they smelled funny and they looked at me mean.
Well, they might smell a bit funny, but I can tell you, after you've spent a day training in the temple, you're a bit sweaty too.
Well, after I killed their fathers, they threw hands full of sand at me, and I hate sand.
Because it gets everywhere. It gets
everywhere.
It gets in all your crevices, doesn't it? I know you don't
all
like
of my crevices.
For God's sake, Sand, you're worse than them Tusken Raiders.
We
did it.
Yes.
We did it.
Yeah, we killed it.
I'm telling
you and me, we can make a Star Wars movie. We've spoken about
impressed.
This before.
I'm impressed. You did well.
We have this.
You did really well. You did really well. What do people think? Lefty? You think Lefty likes it?
They prefer persons of
Sand. Simon says this acting is impeccable.
Oh, yes.
Damn Sand. Oh, we've got Oof Oof in the house. Oh. Oh. No. We have to, because Oof Oof has joined us, we have to give him the ceremonial entrance to the chat. So you and I will both say the words Oof Oof 3 times in a row, one after the other, and we will alter the tone and the pitch of the words Oof Oof. Are you ready?
I am ready.
Oof Oof.
Oof,
Oof.
oof, oof,
Oof.
oof, oof.
Oof, oof, you have officially been entered into the chat. Oh, well, I'll tell you what, you impressed me. You impressed me.
Thank you.
You impressed me, Mr. Rebels, I think, you know. Mr. Starkley says, you slaughtered that scene.
Yeah.
Shabby says, bravo.
Thank you.
Well done. There's a lot of good comments here. Grammy? Grammy for sure.
Yeah, thank you, Fabulous. Thank you.
Beach volleyball. Right, well, we can either do another scene or we probably just got time for one more segment. So do you want to do try a new segment?
It's your call, my friend. Doesn't matter. Whatever you want to do.
Let's do a different segment then. Let's try a different segment.
All right.
You did well then. You acclimated yourself very well. Let's see how you get on with this one.
Okay.
Let's have a rant. Come on and let's all really have a rant. Let us have a rant, just like Shabby does. Let's get us have a rant. Come on and let us have a rant. Come on and let us have a rant, just like Shabby does.
You've always got some crazy eyes.
No rules. No rules.
No rules. Right then, so Mr. Shabby here, he's well known in the toy community to be partial to a rant. And he rants about pre-orders and peg warmers and like stuff that we all annoys us. But I thought for this show we will rant about non-serious stuff because there's no one better at ranting than Shabby, to be honest. There's no one, you can't replace him. So we're gonna rant about stupid stuff.
Okay.
So it could be like biscuits, or it could be cake, or it could be anything. So let us know in the chat if you've got any ideas, or if you've got any ideas, Mr. Rebels. Let us know. Let us know in the chat what you would like Mr. Rebels and I to rant about, and then we will.
We can rant.
Oh yeah,
we can rant.
Oh, we'll go for it. Connor says the lack of wet wipes in public toilets.
Absolutely. I agree 100%.
For God's sake, Mr. Rebels, when I go for a pee, I want to be able to get some wet wipes. Where the bloody hell are they?
Right. I mean,
Listen, Mr.
Like maybe sometimes, I want to use a little wet wipe, on the face or any little area,
To be honest, Mr. Rebels, I refuse to use ordinary toilet paper when I'm doing a number 2. I want the wet wipes. I agree. I want the nice feeling on my bottom. That horrible old toilet paper you get in public toilets. It's like
I think every toilet should have an individual pack. That's yours personally. When you walk in, you get it, you open it up, and you use it.
That's right.
Yeah.
Fabulous wants us to rant about noisy candy wrappers.
Yes. All the candy should come in one big wrapper. Like I'd be in the movie theater, I'm trying to open it up, and everybody's looking at me, every little piece, that I've snuck into the movie theater,
I'm with one of I'm with one of my special lady friends. I want to go snogging in the theatre. And I get some candy out to try and entice her. And it's making loads of noise and everyone's looking around.
Everyone's looking.
It's spoiling the opportunity, for God's sake.
The guy's got candy.
I'm about to start snogging. Turn around. Stop looking at me.
Right.
What the hell? Simon says, my rant is that Star Wars roleplay is not long enough. For God's sake, that MoNKey-LiZaRD show is so amazing. We want the Star Wars roleplay to go on longer.
It was fun. I enjoyed that.
Here he is, Mr. Sleeping. He says, if there are wipes, it recommends. I got kicked out of school, Rebel, so I don't know what he's on about. I can't read it properly. Sleeping, you're not making any sense. I got kicked out of school, so help me out. Josh says, rant, why can't we go number 2 without a number 1 piping up? It's true, isn't it? You know?
It is true. It is true. I mean, I don't know how many times I've done number 2, and when I'm all done, I have to do a number 1.
I know.
I don't know if that's an older man thing or...
Mr. Rebels, Bob can't stop doing number 1s. He does one every 5 minutes. When he goes to bed, he gets up in the middle of the night about 10 times to do a number 1.
Yeah.
Like, wait, what are you
I'm
doing,
the same
Bob?
way.
He goes,
I'm the same way. I get up a lot myself.
He goes, I'm leaking the lizard again. Got it with the lizard talk.
Yep.
American chocolate.
American chocolate?
It ain't as good as English chocolate.
True. Yeah, like those Hershey Kisses, they're not very good, and they kind of remind me of a number 2, you know?
Yeah. Rant about why a wedgie is a bad or a good thing. Well, it depends whether you need it depends whether
I don't believe the wedgie itself is a bad thing. It's trying to get the wedgie out that is the bad thing, you know.
Yeah. Yeah, especially if you're a big chunker like Bob. You know, basically you do a wedgie on Bob and those pants will disappear.
Yeah. It reminds me of the dance move that the kids are doing, you know, the floss.
Oh yeah.
The floss?
Yeah. Bloody mopeds everywhere delivering fast food. No, I'm not going to rant about that. We need our Deliveroo, so they're a godsend to us because Bob can't cook for love of the money, so we rely on them. So sorry, Marna, we need the mopeds here. Can't rant about them. I just can't do it. I can't bring myself to do it.
I like food.
I like my Deliveroo. Can't do it. All right. Why doesn't R2-D2 play R2-D2? That's too cerebral for me. Josh says he put a G-string on and it looks like a rubber band around a marshmallow.
Yes.
Oh, bless him.
That's awesome.
Well, I think we've exhausted that one. So we've done an hour. We've done an hour and 3 minutes. It's been great.
Yeah, I've enjoyed this. It's been so much fun.
You enjoyed it? It's gone quickly, isn't it?
Absolutely. Yeah, it's been a blast.
So I want to say, I really want to say this. I want everyone to, Mr. Rebels and Reptiles and Games is such a, you've probably seen, he's a lovely man, lovely family, old blue eyes. She's beautiful, beautiful special lady friend. You. Lovely young lad. What's your young lad's name again?
Hayden.
He's a beautiful
named after Hayden Christensen from Star Wars.
Oh, look at that.
Absolutely.
Look at that.
Yeah.
So if you got to go and subscribe to Rebels and Reptiles and Games, the link is in the description. You won't be disappointed. You won't.
Appreciate it. Thank you.
You will actually watch his videos because he's got great content and he has great guests on. And I haven't seen any of these G.I. Joe videos yet. So
so we do a live every Wednesday night at 7. But the past 2 lives that we did, we skipped the G.I. Joe stuff, and we were talking about true scary stories. They are so much fun. If you guys get a chance to watch those lives, they are true stories that we all were talking about, things that have happened in our lives, and they are a blast. But the other ones after or before those were the G.I. Joes. I think we've done 3 segments of G.I. Joe, and this Wednesday I'll be doing another G.I. Joe one with my friend John Joker, and we'll be showing more Joes.
Whose channel is that on, Mr. Rebels? Is that on your channel?
It'll be on my channel as well.
On Wednesday
at 7.
Wednesday.
Yeah.
Oh, check that out, everyone. Check that out. Anything else going on in the Rebels and Reptiles?
I also do the happy hour with Rebels on Fridays. I haven't lately. I think I have finished my first season. I've had, I believe, 13 guests so far, and everybody that's a guest gets a free T-shirt that says "Happy Hour with Rebels."
Oh,
and,
yeah. We got one. One of the other MoNKey-LiZards is wearing it. It's in every one of my short videos. That T-shirt now, it's special.
Well, you were a great guest. I had so much fun with you on there, so this was a blast. I will be starting a season 2 pretty soon. Different shirts, more people. I've got a guest lined up for season 2. You guys just have to see who he is, but everyone knows who he is. It's going to be a blast. It's going to be a good one.
Oh, that's amazing.
Everyone will know when you guys see it.
Oh, that's amazing. Well, next week we got the Padawan Collectors coming on as a special guest. So tune in here next week. We've also got MoNKey-LiZaRD, 3 Men and a MoNKey-LiZaRD this weekend.
Okay.
There's another stream you would really like. It's called Universal Shabby Reviews. That's on a Friday night.
Yeah, if you send me those on Instagram, I will definitely check them out.
I'll send you them. I'll send you them. So awesome. There's a lot of good stuff. And I've got a special announcement to make after this video. It's only a small video, a 5-minute video. A special channel announcement. It's launching on my channel. It's a premiere at 9:30, so in 20 minutes. So please check out my special announcement.
Okay, cool.
Special announcement. It's a secret special announcement. It's only 5 minutes long. Check that out. In 20 minutes' time, it's premiering. And if anyone's interested in Spectrum old video games, Mr. Tez is streaming right now on the Roland Reviews channel. He's playing some specky games, so go and check those out. And it's been good, Rebels.
Thank you. I appreciate it so much. I really do. So much fun. Thank you for having me on here. It's been great.
Oh, thank you ever so much. You're a special man, special guest. It's been an honor. There's an audio version of this that you can listen to on my SoundCloud account. So there's a podcast version. It's called soundcloud.com/Salacious Rum. Thank you for watching MoNKey-LiZaRD Hangout. Thank you to everyone in the chat. You're all special. The chat, you are the MoNKey-LiZaRD army. You are the MoNKey-LiZaRD army. Oh, what's he done? Oh, we've got to do a super chat. We've got to do a super chat. I missed this one out. Sorry. Rebel's Choice. Right. I'll just put this up. We've got to do this for Connor. Thank you so much, Mr. Connor. I don't want to miss this out. So you get to pick.
Oh, which one do I want? Oh, my gosh.
Beach volleyball, monkey dog riding, monkey pizza lover, monkey poo. Let's have a look at your rude bits. One of my favorites. Reflective monkey, little P, Bambino, the lap dancing MoNKey-LiZaRD, and we've already had Papa G, haven't we? So you get to pick.
Let's end this with some monkey poo.
Oh, you dirty.
I've seen it before. I know it's bad.
Oh, you dirty boy. All right, you've asked, yeah.
Oh, my God.
Thank you, Mr. Connor. Thank you so much. I'm sorry for the selection he's made. But it's monkey poo, everyone. We're ending with monkey poo.
Oh, man.
I'm scratching myself. What? Oh my God, he's doing it again. He's just smiling. Oh, he just did it.
You asked for it. You asked for it.
He's eating it.
Oh. Now I feel bad. I should make that so gross.
No, I missed another one. Mr. Geek Strong dropped a super chat as well, and he said you to choose.
Oh.
So we've got another one. I've got to do it. We can't not give it him. So we've got to play before we end it. You've got to pick one more, I'm afraid.
I'll choose the poo.
No, we've had enough.
Isn't there one with him on it? Is it Little P?
There is.
Play it.
Play it. Play it. Bob, we want Little P. We want Little P. Where is he?
I'm sorry, Geek Strong.
What a specimen! What a specimen!
Come on, we want one too.
You get a full frontal Little P in a minute.
Hey, we want one.
Here it is.
Man.
Here it is. Look at that!
We want a crab. Give us a crab.
What a specimen!
Yes, there you go.
Yeah.
You know I love you.
Yeah, we love you.
That's awesome.
That's awesome. There you go. He's a proper specimen, any proper.
That is awesome. Hey, I would like to tell you, Salacious, before this is over, you and AMW are killing me with the fight for the belt. I love it. I love it.
Well, good opportunity for me to just mention this then, because there is a YouTuber that goes by the name of I Am America's Most Wanted, and he claims to be the United States WWF champion. Let me tell you, Bob, give me the screen. It's coming home. The belt is coming home. America's Most Wanted. I'm taking the belt. I'm getting your teeth. I didn't ask for your teeth, but you said you think you misheard me. So I'm having your teeth. I'm having the tea. The Queen wants the tea back. You got into a tantrum and chucked the tea in the harbour. So I'm bringing the tea back as well. I'm having your belt, your teeth, and the tea. I've been practicing my special moves. I'm going to jump from the top rope, fly from the top rope, and do the mid-air eye pluck. And you will wake up. And my dangly bits will be dangling in your face when you wake up. The smell of my dangly bits will probably wake you up. So, I'm coming for you, America. I'm coming for you.
Oh my God.
I am the macho MoNKey-LiZaRD Salacious Rum.
Oh, man, that's great.
All right, there we go. All right, America. So, he's having it. He's having it, Rebels. He's having it.
You have made my day, Salacious.
Right, please like this video. Hit the like button. Leave us a friendly comment. Subscribe to both of our channels. Rebels channel, the link is in the description. And turn on those notifications.
Oh, man.
And finally, remember, MoNKey-LiZaRDs are for life, aren't they, Rebels?
Yes, absolutely. And they have no rules.
No rules, no rules. They're not for spit roasting. Goodbye, everyone.
Bye, everybody. Thank you.
Goodbye.
Thank you.
I'm Salacious Rum. Remember to make love, not war, because time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. Yes, time does follow us. I'm a MoNKey-LiZaRD, I'm a MoNKey-LiZaRD, and I love to make love that warm. Unless it's Star Wars, so that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war in your dimension, yes, Salacious. I'm a MoNKey-LiZaRD, I'm a MoNKey-LiZaRD, and I love to make love that warm. Unless it's Star Wars, but that ain't a proper war. It is a proper war.